and this is what we're getting. So this is working perfectly. This is the call that we're getting from Vapi right now. And now we're gonna hang up. Hello everyone, this is Javier, the CEO of Smarter Path, an AI automation agency focused on building customer support and lead generation solutions using AI and n8n specifically. Today, what we will cover is how to set up an outbound call via n8n and Vapi so that you can start actually doing lead generation, lead qualification, and things of that nature with it. If you didn't see the video last week, this is where we actually set up the whole call and how the flow of the conversation will go. But today, what we will do is actually the step before that, which is how to actually launch the call and programmatically via Vapi. So let's actually go build it. So let's start building it. So we will actually start with two different trigger nodes, but from here we'll go to sheets and we will get rows in a sheet, and we will create another trigger here just because we want to actually be able to, for example, start calls at specific times or different days. So we'll actually use a custom cron for this, where we will set it up so that it's every 5 minutes from, let's say, 9 to 5 every day from Monday to Friday. So that's how we set this up. Good. So we go here as well, so we can actually set it up so that it does it every day that we need it to do. And then here we will go into my account, get rows from list. Let's take this one and let's use this ID. So we'll select the sheet by ID to be able to get the phone numbers that we need. So we're going to use it from a demo kind of thing. So we're just going to have one number. Actually, let's go here and let's make it like it's a CRM, for example. So now instead of sheet 1, it should say CRM here, but anyways, execute step. Good, so we have that. If we close it and then we go back in, there we go. Okay, so let's not put any filters for now. We just have this number at it's me at SmarterPath AI, and then this number, okay? And from here, we basically can directly call using Vapi. Okay, so here we will need to do the HTTP request into Vapi's backend, following their instructions. So here, if we go into the help and support, we can go here to the API documentation, which is what we had open right here. And we can go into the create a call, which is what we are basically looking to do. So we can just copy and see if this works well, as it sometimes doesn't. But let's go here, import the CURL and import. There we go. This one worked well. So here we need to put the proper token, and the body parameters that we need to put are, let's do it using JSON. And what else? And then on the headers, bear token, okay. And let's actually add another one, which is the content type. And let's make this application JSON to make this a bit better. And here, basically what we want to get is the information from the agent that we were going to use. So I'm just going to copy and paste it from here below to make sure that I have the right ones. So we're calling this assistant ID using this phone number ID, which come from my own Vapi. And then the customer's number, it's going to be JSON phone. It's basically going to be this phone number. And in this case, we can remove the plus because we already have it coming in from the sheets. So this is good. So you just need to find which one is your assistant ID. So here, actually, we were using this assistant. This is the ID right here. So we are using a different ID. We can try to actually use this one. Let's see how this works. Assistant ID, we take this one. We're going to be, no, it's not going to work because we don't have linked this number to this assistant ID. So let's just keep it as this is. And that would basically be it, really. There's not a lot more here. So we just have a lot of information here regarding what we're going to be getting back from this. but basically it's the status of the call, if it's scheduled, if it's ongoing or whatever, the ended reason in case it is ended, the destination, and so on. So we could definitely create a database going after this to save all of this information, the cost breakdown, the artifact plan, the analysis, and everything else. But basically, to establish a call, this is what we need to do. So let's save this and let's execute this and see how this goes. Okay, so we have a problem. Oh, right. I forgot to put the proper token right here. So let's just add it from my account, which is this one. True. And let's execute this step. And now let's see if we get a phone call here. And this is what we're getting. So this is working perfectly. This is the call that we're getting from Vapi right now. And now we're gonna hang up. And that's it. We've set it up. So now, once I picked up that call, then we will be going back to the flow that we created last week. And that's when the logic that we created there for how the conversation should go would start. So let's save it. And that's it. So as you can see, we can now create outbound calls. What we created last week, we could build from that anything inbound, and now connecting it to what we just built right now, we can make any outbound system that we want for lead qualification, lead generation, or anything of that nature. So if you've watched until the end of the video, feel free to like and subscribe. Leave any feedback or any question in the comments below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Again, this is Javier from Smarter Path.